He yawned, his eyes heavy-lidded. "What's your name?" His kingdom was half, a quarter, an eighth the size of my father's, and I had killed a boy and been exiled, and still he did not know me. I ground my jaw shut and would not speak. He asked again, louder, "What's your name?" My silence was excusable the first time. Perhaps I had not heard him. Now it was not. Patroclus. It was the name my father had given me, hopefully but injudiciously, at my birth, and it tasted of bitterness on my tongue. Honour of the father, it meant. I waited for him to make a joke out of it, some witty jape about my disgrace. He did not. Perhaps, I thought, he is too stupid too. He rolled on his side to face me. A stray lock of gold fell half into his eyes. He blew it away. My name is Achilles. This is the Song of Achilles by Madeline Miller. It won the Orange Prize in 2012, the year it was published. And it tells the story of Achilles and his lover Patroclus, two famous warriors from ancient Greece. Their story has been told already in the epic poem The Iliad by Homer, and Madeline Miller retells it in the format of a prosal novel. TV Tropes has mocked the prose, saying, "Ooh, it's too purple, it's too purple." But it's based on an epic poem, so I don't know what people were expecting. I wasn't expecting anything as beautiful as this, let me tell you that. So it starts off from the first time Patroclus sees Achilles, because it's told from Patroclus' point of view. It starts off from the first time Patroclus sees Achilles, when they're about 5 or 6. Patroclus is 5, Achilles is maybe a year or so older. And it follows their relationship all the way through as it goes from acquaintance to friendship to love. And it's just the most wonderful thing I've read in a long time, and right now it's my favourite book. I finished it a couple of weeks ago, and now I'm reading it for the second time because it's just that amazing. So go and get a copy is my advice. Go and get a copy, but try not to mind if the corners get scuffed, because you'll probably hold this book quite a lot. There's a lot of really, really, really amazing parallels in Les Mis, and of course it's fan fictions. I'm looking at you, Bandcamp. I'm looking at you, World Ain't Ready. They're amazing. Go and read them too. Where Enjolras and Grantaire are compared to Achilles and Patroclus. And I was thinking, oh, I don't really know the story of them. I knew it vaguely, because I'd seen gift sets on Tumblr, and I basically knew the story from when we studied the Greeks in year 6. Of course I did. Everyone knows the story. Heartbreaking. But I thought, well, I might as well read a book about them, and this one seems to be one people talk about a lot, so I thought, might as well, because if a lot of people talk about it, and not many of those are saying, ugh, it's rubbish, ugh, then I'm kind of thinking, it's probably got to be at least a little bit good, and I got it on Amazon, and it arrived, and the first thing I did was take it out of the envelope, and I started reading it right away, and I did not stop reading it except to sleep. So go and get a copy, because you won't regret it, because this story is wonderful and it absolutely deserved the Orange Prize.